Hey everyone, Repose here. Welcome to episode 9 of Double or Nothing, the series where I play rogue solo, starting from level 1, and unable to use my stash or trade other players. Last episode started off with a close call against a ranger and a rogue, followed by a huge battle in the bat room, and ended with a fiery blast and a lone cleric getting shanked. Please enjoy episode 9 of Double or Nothing. And we back yet again. Before this episode starts, when I opened my game, I went to Valentine, the vendor, and I traded in some of my candy for this nice Marauder outfit upgrade. So that's pretty dope. And then I sold the other one for 10 gold. If you see the gold change, that's why. Going in, we still have the same perks as last episode: Poison Weapon, Stealth, Ambush, Rupture, and Hide. And we spawned in here in this room towards the middle of the map, but more importantly, it's next to one of my favorite rooms. And I got a comment, and this guy said, you have a lot of favorite rooms, and I think he's right, because there is just so many good spots to loot in this game. But yeah, this is another one of those. So I'm heading over here. It's the one on the top right. And I hear a cleric, I think, healing. So I go in there and there's a skeleton cleric just hiding in the corner. Hits me with the Mika Vista Judgment. But he's got some mobs on him now. And he jumps down and I get a nice couple of backstabs and it's over for him. And his friend's not very happy about that. He comes running after me. So I'm gonna jump up here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of distance so I can heal up. I'll just slide into this room real fast. And I don't see him chasing me there. I think he started to get a little preoccupied with all the mobs in there. That's fine by me though, it gives me a second to heal. And of course I get this lovely Shrine of Protection, which you already know I'm gonna go ahead and grab. And then I'm gonna loot this mage and go back and hunt that cleric down. Come in here, I was looking for him. I saw him out of the corner of my eye there, and he jumps up on the rubble. I go in, couple stabs, pull the rapier out just for the range, take him out. His body goes flying. When I was in game here, I didn't even realize where he went at first. I was looking around trying to find him. But his body flew all the way under this bridge over here. Some interesting physics going on. Just take these zombies out, finish looting all these dragonflies. And sadly, they don't really have any loot for me. His buddy's got a couple gems, but no gear upgrades or anything like that. And I actually forgot about his buddy's body over here for a second. Got a sapphire and an emerald for me. I'll grab those. And finally, we're in the room that I was talking about. And this room's really nice. For one, there's a skeleton champion and a health shrine. So you can fight this guy, and even if you get hit a couple times, get the health shrine and you're ready to go again. And another really nice thing about this room is there's these shelves that I'm about to loot in a minute here. And there's a lot of treasure to get. I killed the champion. He goes down pretty quick. Kinda shows just how geared we're getting at this point in the series. And High Roller's just around the corner. Just gonna go ahead and finish these skeletons off real fast. Come over here, and so yeah, on these shelves, it's guaranteed to be either an emerald, sapphire, ruby, or a diamond. Which, those sell more, even if you get a cracked one, it sells more than the other lootable treasures. Which makes this room really good. Because when you loot every shelf, you're pretty much guaranteed to get minimum 100 gold, I think. I jump up here. That's a nice little useful parkour jump some people don't know about. Especially if you're in this room and you're fighting another team and they don't know about it. Comes in handy a lot. So I head out of there. I'm gonna cut through this room. Since I know the layout of this map, I'm kind of just running west, going over to the bat room. But right as I come up to this door, I hear a chest open. So I open the door, go invis. The fighter and a cleric. And they definitely saw me go invis there. But I snuck up a couple steps, so I thought maybe they weren't ready. But this guy goes for a swing, barely misses me. He goes down, and then it's just the cleric. And he sadly stood no chance. And they weren't very geared, but they do have a little bit of loot for me. So you already know I'm grabbing that. Make sure I got everything here. Some okay boots, but nothing crazy. And I'm gonna just keep heading west. Usually when I come over here, my hope is that a team like just finished killing all the bats, grabbing all the loot, and then they run into me, into my hide, and it is over. But I come over here, kill the zombie. Another Molotov for me. Can never get enough of those. And we're just gonna keep murdering and looting. And I hear footsteps in this other room. I look through the door hole to investigate. Looks like a barbarian and a ranger. And they saw me, so I flick the light off. Then I jump on this barrel and go invis. And I'm just waiting to see if they push. Looks like they want to fight here. This guy busts the door down, but then the cloud of smoke just starts creeping in. It's a little bit annoying for him. So they're just waiting that out, but so am I. I'm down to fight. And I'm sitting here. The zone is pushing in behind me, but I barely am in the zone on this barrel. Kind of worked out perfectly for me. And this dude comes in. Guy's looking around at the ground, trying to find me, trying to bump into me and reveal my stealth, but little did he realize I'm on the barrel. I come out of stealth, miss all the throwing knives except the last one, but that was pretty shameful. And I could have gone in there on them at another point in the fight maybe and got the one shot, but I didn't really want to risk it. And if I hit the rupture plus the ambush on the ranger, he probably would have died there, but sadly I missed. But I don't really want to fight those guys, so I'm just going to come through the maze here over to the room with the little bridge you jump across and the Shrine of Speed. Thought I heard someone down there, but it was just the zombies dying to the traps down there. And I come over here, get my extra speed. And then I'm going to head over here because I want these other shrines too. But I hear some footsteps clanking around. So I flick the light off, go invis, and then I kind of creep in here a little bit. I see a fighter that just grabbed the Shrine of Protection. And a cleric buffed him up. So at least 2 people in there. And I see the ranger around the corner. It's a 3-man team. And they have a little bit too much distance on me, so I go for another rupture ambush throwing knife. Completely missed yet again. All good though. This blue portal spawned next to me. And I'm not in the best spot here, so I'm just going to take the portal and get out. And I spectate these guys for a second, but nothing really happened, so I'm going to just skip past that. 155 gold was gained. Not too bad. It was a humble 4-kill game. Nothing too crazy, but it was decent. And we end the episode at level 14, 3 out of 90 XP. That was double or nothing, episode 9. Thanks for watching.